Hi everybody, and this is What If Deku Had a Yandere Part 1. And before this video actually does begin, I want you guys to go into the description and join the Blaze Heroes Discord channel. There will be an only section where you guys can chat with me and at me for future What If ideas. As for the person who suggested K5 Whiskey 2, thank you for the suggestion, and this will be part 1 of the new series. And I'll see you guys in the video. Peace.
Respond to moderate stimulation.
Trapped in a nightmare, in my mind everything that I might fear, and I fight to get by.
Everything will go the same as the canon timeline all the way up to the entrance exam. As All Might was giving Izuku his hair, he said, "Midoriya, eat this," as Izuku ate the hair, just like in the original canon. But the actual difference here, that Izuku got one for all 8 months instead of the exact 9 months, so Izuku actually had time to train one for all and learn full cowling. The next day, as one for all was digesting through his system, All Might told him to throw a smash, but Izuku replied saying, "Wouldn't it hurt? You said one for all would damage my limbs." As All Might replied saying, "You'll be fine, young Midoriya. Now throw an almighty smash." "Okay," Izuku said, as he filled his arm full of one for all and threw a punch, separating the water in the sea. But once that's happened, Izuku looked down to his arm to realize it was broken. 2 seconds after Izuku looked at it, a sharp, intense pain was going through his right arm as he screamed out in agony. As All Might rushed to Izuku to see what had happened, and All Might realized 100% isn't the best suitable idea for him at the moment, as All Might buffed up and rushed to Recovery Girl's office in UA. As All Might just got there, he deflated and put Izuku on the medical bed, as he called Recovery Girl to come to her office, as at this point she was at Nezu's office talking to him. "Okay, what happened this time?" Recovery Girl thought internally, as she went to her office to see Toshinori and a random green-haired kid with emerald eyes. "Toshinori, what did you do?" Recovery Girl said. "Well," All Might said, "this is my successor." As Recovery Girl didn't pay much mind to it, as she thought this would happen, because Toshi is a really bad teacher, as she smacked Toshinori on top of his head, saying, "Why the hell would you give this kid one for all without properly training him how to use it, you stupid idiot?" "I'm sorry, Recovery Girl, but I thought his body could handle it." As Recovery Girl smacked him on top of the head again, saying, "He's being an idiot. He can't control 100% off the bat like you did. You had the body for it, you know that." "I'm sorry, Recovery Girl," All Might said. "You shouldn't be apologizing to me, you should be apologizing to this kid right here." As All Might bowed his head and said sorry to Izuku. As that month went on, as Izuku learned full cowling from All Might's mentor and master, Gran Torino, because All Might was struggling trying to teach Midoriya one for all correctly. The reason why he was struggling because All Might is a shit teacher. All Might was trying to tell him to spread it through his entire body, as he forgot to say, "Imagine something in your mind, like a wine glass about to on the brink of shattering or just slowly tipping away." This is what he failed to understand, as this is why he called on Gran Torino to help, because he knew more about One For All's workings. Also, with the training with Gran Torino, Deku is going to learn bouncing from wall to wall early as well. We're going to have a month time skip all the way to the entrance exam. All Might and Gran Torino called Izuku to the beach to wish him good luck on his test, as Izuku waved at them saying, Thank you, Gran Torino and All Might. Thank you so much." As then Izuku ran off, sprinting as fast as he can to the entrance exam. As he got to UA, as he decided to admire the view of UA, the high school of his dreams. As Izuku was just walking in, Bakugo walked past him by nudging him, as Izuku tripped over, as before he could stop, someone called Anna stopped him by using her super speed and strength to catch him. As she said to him, "Excuse me, are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine, thank you," Izuku said. As Anna pulled him back up with a little bit too much strength, as Izuku's face went in between Anna's bosom, as she yelped and saying, "Oops, sorry, it's my fault." "No, it's mine," Izuku said. As Anna and Izuku both apologized and walked straight into the entrance exam. As they walked in, they heard President Mike already talking about the entrance exam and what type of points you could get with the robot, which counts as villain points. As Izuku and Anna went to sit down, Ida stood up and shouted at them, saying, "Why are you late? That is very disrespectful to UA's property." As Izuku and Anna said in unison, "We're sorry for being so late." As President Mike said, "It's fine, just please sit down and don't talk through the lecture." Izuku and Anna sat next to each other, and while President Mike was about to explain the 0-pointer, Ida picked his egotistical ass up and started talking. As he said, "I hope this isn't an error on UA papers officially," as Ida pointed to the big 0-pointer robot. As President Mike just intervened, saying, "I was just about to explain that, so please just sit back down and be quiet." As Ida sat back down, frustrated at himself for being such an idiot. As President Mike finished talking, they did the written test. While Izuku got over 80%, managed to scoring 4th place above Bakugo, but Anna scored 1st place, just above Momo from 100%. As that was over, they all went to the battlegrounds where they will be doing their tests, as Izuku and Anna were in the same one. As Izuku was just about to go over to Anna, to say thank you to her again, but it was stopped by Ida, as Ida did the same thing as he did in canon. As President Mike was just about to shout go, Izuku powered up to 6% of One for All, and ran the moment he said go. The moment Izuku got through those doors, he smashed multiple robots, getting over 16 points in the first minute of being in there. 5 minutes have passed. Izuku now has over 100 points. Izuku was shocked at himself, saying, "Wow, I have over 100 points. I can't believe it." As Izuku was just about to turn around to see if he can get more points, as he heard a stumbling or shaking on the ground. As he looked back to him, seeing a giant monster, or at this point is the 0-pointer. As Izuku was just about to walk away, as a girl shouted, "Help." This girl is Anna. As Izuku looked back, and without thinking he ran, as he powered up to his maximum of 8%, as he tried to get the robot's attention as he crawled up the building using the wall jumping ability that he learned from Gran Torino, and then jumped from the top of the building to the robot's face, as without thinking Izuku used 100%, as he left a giant dent into the monster's face, as it fell back and exploded on itself. As Izuku was falling down, he powered up to 9%, so the landing wouldn't hurt too much. It hurt him in his legs, of course, but it was worth it as long as he didn't die. As Izuku got back down, as Anna was in shock, and you could see in her eyes slowly but surely hearts would form. As Izuku helped her up and said, "Excuse me, Anna, are you okay?" Izuku helped her up, saying, "I'm okay." As Anna winced in pain a little bit. But then she had the thoughts saying, "He's really cute." As Anna was put on Izuku's back, as Izuku carried her to Recovery Girl. As Izuku turned around and sat down just so Recovery Girl can kiss her wound. As Recovery Girl healed the wound up to back to its 100%. As Anna clinged onto Izuku and didn't let go until she got out the door. Izuku, is it okay if I just stay on here until we get out the door, please? So that I don't overwork my ankle just in case it's not fully healed, Anna said. As Izuku obliged, saying okay, that's fine with me. As Anna's bosom was pressing against Izuku, Izuku had a red face a tiny bit. So then he started walking off. I'm gonna end the video here. I know it was a little bit shorter than what my normal videos are of 13 minutes, but I explained in part 5 of Snake Girl and part 6 with the 18+ one, saying this will be short videos because of college and everything, until I get everything sorted. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have, just leave a comment in the comment section down below and let me know if you guys liked it or not. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out.